contributing nearly $600 million and immunizing over 2 billion children, the goal will be achieved. Eradicating polio worldwide. That is humanity in motion. That is Rotary.
Well, it's 85 degrees in Baghdad today.
Oh, that's
She looks just like a typical American girl enjoying a carousel ride at the Children's Museum in Indianapolis. But only 2 months earlier, 4-year-old Tabarak Fakhri faced certain death. Her malfunctioning heart required risky surgery unavailable in her native Iraq.
Tabarak, her mother was told that she had 4 years maximum to live. Some doctors told her that she was living on borrowed time.
لأن وأعلم هواي منظمات إنسانية رحت ببغداد.
I went to a lot of organizations in Baghdad and nobody would help me.
وما حد ما قبل يساعدني. بيقولون العملية مكلفة.
They were saying it's too expensive for the surgery and it's dangerous.
In desperation, Wassan turned to United States Army doctors for help. They told her that there was no hope for Tabarak in Iraq.
لا بعد لها يعني 6 أشهر بيصير عمرها كان سنة 4 سنوات وتنتهي كل شيء بينتهي.
They had told her in 6 months she will be gone.
Wassan was left with only one option, to leave her husband and 3 children and embark on a harrowing bus trip across war-torn Iraq.
Tabarak and her mother took a bus from Baghdad to Jordan. That was when they first came out here for the screening.
Sergeant Mary K. Satriano, an American soldier stationed in Amman, Jordan, helps arrange corrective heart surgeries for kids like Tabarak through the international humanitarian program Gift of Life.
My job is to work with the NGOs who want to help Iraqi people with medical relief or training. And the Gift of Life International was able to choose 20 children and send them to Amman. And here in Amman, we had a screening where I met Tabarak for the first time. We put them in order for the first 10 to get help in the United States.
Well, the Gift of Life program started for us about 7 or 8 years ago. And we were approached by Rotary, would you be willing to operate on children brought from third world countries with complex cardiac conditions? So the hospital has allowed us to do anywhere between 5 and 7 children a year that come from all over the world. And the effort is coordinated through Rotary.
The reason we became so involved is this Rotarian from Amman, Jordan. She was writing us emails, she was calling us, and Mary Kay was telling us about the children that would come. And we got to seeing pictures of them. Well, you know, once you see a picture, that's a personality to you. And we were awaiting their arrival.
كانت لونها زرقاء.
She was very blue.
مخنوقة ما عندها أكسجين.
She had no oxygen.
ما بتقدر تأكل مثل الأطفال الطبيعيين.
She couldn't eat like the normal children.
الطائرة كلها 13 ساعة الرحلة. أنا أبد ما نمت ولا غمضت عيني. بس أنا أتمنى بين أوصل.
The flight was 13 hours long. She said, I never slept, I never winked an eye. I was just in a hurry to get here.
In Indianapolis, Rotarians Jim and Roberta Graham of the Rotary Club of Brownsburg were waiting for the 2 women. The Grahams accompanied Wassan and Tabarak to Indiana University's Raleigh Hospital for Children. There they were joined by an Arabic translator, Fadwa Abash.
Her life expectancy without surgery was essentially extremely poor. Are you going to say hi? She's not likely to reach the age of 6 with the condition that she had. Her blood oxygen level was rapidly declining as she got older.
One of the nation's best pediatric heart surgeons, Dr. John Brown, took on the huge medical challenge of repairing Tabarak's heart.
She had a completely blocked right lung artery that had to be opened up and patched. And then she had a structure going to that right lung that had to be tied off. So we had to just rearrange all of that. But you have to put all of those operations together to make the whole thing work.
A team of surgeons operated on Tabarak for 8 long hours. Roberta and Jim Graham sat and prayed with Wasan for a good ending.
ما بنوصف يعني ما بعرف أنتي تبكتها بين أني مأيسة بس أصيح يا ربي.
I was so anxious. I was just saying, oh my God, just
بصيح يا ربي نجيني من هاي الأزمة.
Deliver me from this crisis. I need to mention something also. Every hour on the hour there was a nurse that would be coming and give us an update on the surgery. And then the TV stations were on the news also.
يعني شعور ما له وصف ولا له مثيل. لأن حقيقة يعني حسيت بأن عمر بلح ينطوها تبارك عمر جديد.
It was an unbelievable experience. I cannot describe the feelings that I had, but I know that Tuna is going to have another life.
Oh, you're welcome. She looks like she's doing very well.
The operation was successful.
She said, I cannot describe Dr. Brown.
Was in the hospital too long.
A very strong man to get into a surgery so difficult. And I thank him from the bottom of my heart.
There's not many heart conditions that have so many components to it as the one that Tabarak had. It's quite gratifying to see how well she's done, and I think the prognosis is really very positive.
Tabarak and her mom now live in an apartment at Riley's Ronald McDonald House. Tabarak has found a new family in Indiana. She even calls Jim Jado, which means grandfather in Arabic.
You're welcome. The gratifying thing is she couldn't talk 10 days ago, and the paralysis left her vocal cords. Oh, wow.
And she could talk, yeah.
أنا حسيت بأن جيم حسيتها مثل بابا وروبرتا حسيتها مثل ماما يعني حسيت بهم هم كلش حنينين.
She felt like Jim was like a father to her and Roberta was like a mother to her.
1 week after her release from the hospital, Tabarak meets the Rotarians who have donated money, toys, food, and time to her since she arrived.
Quick announcements before we get on with the rest of the program.
The word for grandpa in Arabic is Jado. And when she sees me, she says, I love you, Jado. She knows that much English. Tabarak, do you have something you'd like to say to the Rotary Club?
Thank you.
Thank you.